My customer service team was able to retain 50% of our clients in 2024. And today I'm here to talk to you guys about the importance of retaining clients inside of your business. All right. The biggest and most important reason why you want to retain clients inside of your business is, moral of the story is, if you don't, you're going to basically have to, if you want to grow and scale, double your marketing and double your sales every single year, which is genuinely and pretty much theoretically impossible to double up every year, year over year. You sell 100 clients year one, you don't retain any of them, boom, you're back down to 0 clients. You want to double in revenue? Guess what you got to do? You got to sell 200 clients the next year. You retain none of them, year 3, you got to do 400. Year 4, you got to do 800, and so on and so forth. So moral of the story, guys, is inside of your business, you want to have a reoccurring revenue. You don't want to have to fight for new clients and getting better at marketing and sales every single year of your life, because it's almost impossible. Here lies the customer service team / retention team, all right? You want your sales reps only focusing on new business and new business only. Here's the reason why. If year 1, sales rep 1 closes 100 clients and they retain 50% of them and now have 50 clients. Problem is now going into year 2, they might only be able to get in new business maybe 4, 5, 6 hours out of their 8-hour day compared to 8 hours year 1, because their clients that they retain need help. They need help with the product. They need help with the service. They have questions. They want more information. They want to get more products and services from you. And now you're putting time, effort into these people, which is not a bad thing, right? You need to be good to the clients that you've already worked with and you provided the service. That's very important. But some of these people need their hand held every day, some multiple times a day, some multiple times a week, some once a week, some once a month, some multiple times throughout the month. Just depends. They randomly call you, email you, and text you. So moral of the story, that's where your customer service team lies, okay? So that your sales team can focus on solely bringing in new business. And then what you do is you do a warm transfer or a warm handoff off to the customer service team, right? You don't want the client thinking they got bait and switch. Like they worked with Larry one day, right? And then they got the product and then some guy named Harry's calling them the day after, okay? They want to know and feel comfortable with Larry passing you right off to Harry. Funny, it rhymes, right? So if you do that warm introduction, Larry introduces the client to Harry, the client's going to feel a lot more comfortable knowing that Larry entrusted in Harry in order to take care of that client and help them going forward, okay? People don't want to feel like they got bait and switch. They don't want to feel like one guy sold me and now I'm getting passed off to another guy. So the biggest way to combat that is just to do the warm handoff right over the phone, right in person, text message, whatever the case may be, whatever the client's preferred method of doing business is, call, text, email, in person, that's exactly what you're going to do. And now, guess what you're able to do? Now, instead of working just 5, 6 hours, bringing in new business, now you're back to doing 8, 9, 10 hours, however many hours they're on a workday for that sales representative, because they don't have to focus on the clients that they've already retained. And if you train your customer service team and your retention team good enough, you could then retain 50% plus of your client base every single year, just like we've been able to over here at Lexington. All right, guys? So these are the reasons why retaining clients are so important, because at the end of the day, every single year, you don't want to have to spend more money and more dollars into your marketing and sales just to try to double up every single year. You're going to hit a plateau at some point. You're not going to be able to outdo yourself every single year. So those years where you're slow, you're going to rely on your clients that you have retained, all right, and that have been here for you since the dawn of time and are still purchasing and purchasing and purchasing and purchasing. On top of it, if you're ever looking to scale and exit a business for a lot of money, no private equity firm, hedge fund, or investment banking firm is going to want to purchase or even put your business on the market if you don't retain clients, because they know you could just go out of business the next year if your best marketer leaves, if your few best sales reps leaves, you have no customer base, you have no retaining clients. And these are the simple forms and reasons why it's important to retain clients inside of your business, and most importantly, build a badass customer service / retention team. All right, guys, if you need anything, call me, text me, email me, drop comments below. If you haven't, please like, please subscribe. You need anything, I got you. I love you. Frankie D, out.